Hey, well, I guess you all seen our famous and beloved Meryl Streep expressing her opinion regarding Donald Trump. Well, it's no news to us that the entire Hollywood regime is Democrats and quite possibly communists, since they are allowing the Chinese to buy up all 6 film studios in Hollywood. So I went on Twitter and said to her that she's a brilliant actress. She is. But she should stay off politics. It don't become her well. And then I suggested to her that she should join up with Shale and go to Jupiter. Or all you Democrats, you should go together, build a giant spaceship, and then you should all go to Jupiter, and you should stay there. We don't need you in America. We don't need communism, and that is exactly what the Americans said no to, no more. But we will see how it turns out. Well, this is an image of global warming, and as you can see is winter. That was noisy, but this is winter right now, and as you can clearly see here, the entire hemisphere is under some sort of cold snap. It is extremely cold everywhere, pretty much everywhere. So that's just what I wanted to say. Just take a look at this picture. I mean, people are freezing to death in the northeastern states. In England, they're freezing to death, buried in snow, frigid temperatures. And this is so-called global warming. Well, I have many times said it's a hoax. It's just another way of making us feel like we are guilty of something, and to scoop in some more money through carbon tax. That's all it's about. It's about making you feel like you are miserable, you're useless, you are a useless eater, you are a burden to the world. Yeah, we even have white people coming out after the Trump train run over the Democrats, saying that white people should die, they should be erased, and they themselves are white people. I mean, who comes up with that crap? Honestly, who comes up with that? I mean, there can't be much brain cells up there to run around saying things like that. No one should be erased from the map. No one. We should all be part of, re-establishing a kingdom, a worldwide kingdom with peace and love and tolerance, not in the way of Islam prescribing, cutting each other's head off, throwing homosexuals over buildings, stone people, cut women's genitals off, and treat them like cattle. That's not love, that's not tolerance, that's not peace. On the contrary, there's hatred. That's exactly what Satan he wants. He wants to destroy the world. He wants to destroy you. But in reality, if we look at it, without going too much into scriptures, in reality he could kill us all. But he's not allowed to. But he's not winning anything by killing us. He wants us dead. All of us, especially women. That's why Islam is treating their women like they're doing, because it is the army of Satan, Islam, period. It's not a religion, it's a cult. So what he wants, that is for you to worship him and pledge allegiance to him, and by doing that you've taken this so-called mark of the beast. Correct? And when you've taken that mark of the beast, he can just kill you. And he will. You will be dead. Take the mark, you'll be killed anyway. Because you are already dead. You won't go to heaven. You won't have eternal life. You are damned to hell like him. That's the greatest victory he can have over us. That is, we bow to him and take his mark. He won't gain anything by killing us straight up. But we will have a lot of people dead soon, later this year. As you already know, a giant exercise is taking place in Poland. Tanks and you name it is moving in a so-called exercise. No, I see it as an aggression, a coming aggression. And Russia is pulling out of Syria in order to protect its borders. Syria is lost. Damascus will fall in an hour. But back to the global warming. You can see here is a complete hoax. Everything is freezing. And people are freezing to death. But everybody is more interested in what's going on in little Hollywood. I'm not so interested, because it's all propaganda. It's all run by the Chinese, and the Chinese is part of New World Order. So you can imagine or calculate, if you are not a Democrat, you can calculate what the agenda is. If you are a Democrat, well, you just go along with the program, and you don't have a fleeting clue of what's really going on this planet. Over and out. God bless you.